Australians don't get how important the monarchy is to the British system. I think many Australians, particularly those who are not very familiar with the United Kingdom, take a very superficial view that it's all just a show of ceremony and it doesn't really mean very much. The convening power and the authority of the Crown is an extremely important part of the way the UK system of government operates. It provides a continuity and a stability and a patriotic reference point, so that regardless of how divisive and fractious British politics may be, there is this hugely admired unifying symbol in the person of a human being who is both brings the human dimension, but also the traditional, historical, constitutional, symbolic dimension to the role, and is a real focus of national unity. Now, the Queen carried out that role superbly for so many years. I think His Majesty the King, who I got to know a lot better, I saw quite a lot of the then Prince of Wales when I was the High Commissioner, has learnt from the master at his mother's knee, as it were, for all those years, and I think is extremely well placed to assume the role. Now, he'll do it differently because everybody does something differently from their predecessors, but nevertheless, I think King Charles gets the centrality of the monarchy as an institutional foundation, and it's something that people can look up to as a unifying national symbol, regardless of the fractiousness of the political and social issues of the day. We don't have that in Australia. I mean, we have the Governor-General. The Queen, the King now is, of course, the King of Australia. But there is not the front-of-mind presence in Australia of the King, or indeed the Governor-General, that there is of the King in the United Kingdom itself.